Hey guys, Andrew and Tim over there.
What up?
With Tech AF, and run out of the field with the Nighthawk. Notice the GoPro and the receiver are not on it, and that's for a very particular reason, and that's because the CC3D sucks balls. It's horrible, and it's not that it doesn't control well. The roll rate, the rates were fantastic, the stabilization was great. If you're flying forward or racing, I can see it working. But as soon as you try and start to push the board and, do freestyle, it shits itself. Even with the accelerometers disabled or enabled, it doesn't matter. Anything I did to it, I'd do a few rolls, level out, and then suddenly it would just go batshit crazy, throw the quad totally out of control, totally unrecoverable, wouldn't listen to any inputs. And, yeah. So, for anyone thinking about getting a CC3D, if you're doing it on a mini quad that you're going to be using for any kind of performance ever and it's not a camera boat, don't do it. Just don't. It's bad. Go get an SP Racing F3 if you have money. Go get, what are you running?
The Motolab Tornado.
Go get the Motolab Tornado if you want an F3 board and don't have money. If you want something that'll run S-Bus, but not necessarily F3 for some reason, go get an Naze 32 Rev 6, because it does S-Bus. If it does S-Bus and isn't a CC3D, you're probably good to go. And don't do the any of the CC3D derived boards either. I think it's just the sensor unit being screwy. And I'm not the only person this has happened to. One of the people in the group we fly with had a CC3D, and, well, it did the same thing. And this was months ago, so it's not even the same batch. So...
Not an isolated issue. Don't fucking buy it.
Listen.
Don't. Just don't.
So yeah, don't get a CC3D. If you're wanting a mini quad frame, Alien 5-inch, Nighthawk 200, both super nice, both fit 5-inch. Well, at least the Alien 5-inch fits 5-inch. At least I hope so, considering it says 5-inch. But, yeah. The frames are super nice. The CMOS camera's kind of meh, but I come from the world of running CCDs. And I love CCDs because they're super nice and work. And CMOS works, just not as nice. But yeah, so all in all, the frame build went well. CC3D is a piece of shit. Fix the issue if you're watching this. Fucking open pilot. Please. The sensor's great. The PID tuning's sort of intuitive. But make the board work for freestyle without, massive tweaking or firmware flashing needed. And I couldn't even configure the thing in clean flight. It just kept fucking booting out of it. So, fix that, please. You'd have a great board if you did. If it worked, I'd love it. But it doesn't work, so I don't love it. Inactivity alarm. Inactivity alarm.
Shut up.
Tim's Tyrannus likes bitching at him constantly. He has the original firmware on it. He doesn't have the Plus. He has the original.
I don't need it.
He has the original Tyrannus.
I don't need it.
With the annoying voice.
Whatever.
He insists he doesn't need it.
I don't need it.
Cobra Motors. Slows down his adjustments, just mulling over the fact that he doesn't have Cobras. The Lumineer motors are only like $20 over at RC Hobbies.
What?
Yeah.
Which ones?
The 2204, 2300s. It's the face of a Tim that wants Lumineer motors for $20 a pop.
Maybe.
Anyways, so the plans for that, he has an extra Naze 32 Rev 6, so in the course of a week, I've done a review on a SP Racing F3 that I've killed, a CC3D that blows, that might as well be bricked because it's just fucking horrible, and we're about to do a review on an Naze 32 Rev 6. Whole lot of content in a week. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Yeah, that subscribe thing is a pretty good thing to do. We love it. Comment any content you'd like to see. We'll try and put it out. We are broke-ass bitches at this point, but we'll try and put out what you guys want. We have a fair bit of hardware just sort of laying around, so reviews are pretty easily done. Also, if you're looking for batteries, Pulse batteries are like the shit. I've abused them in 3D helis, and I've abused them on mini quads, and I've had the same set for almost a year now, and they are not puffing. I discharge them to the point where the quad won't run anymore, and then charge them at 3C, and they are not puffing. When a battery looks like this, and is just fucking delaminating, and isn't even puffing after this much abuse, it's a good battery. And we aren't I just threw it on the ground. I mean, we aren't sponsored by them. We aren't sponsored by anyone except ourselves. But you know what? The battery's awesome. If you're looking for batteries, go buy them. Sunny Sky Motors, awesome. ESCs are ESCs. An ESC is good pretty much most of the time. Just don't get KISS 18 amps if you value your parts not, being on fire. Anyone that has questions about that, just go watch Mr. Steele's 10 minutes of boom, or 8 minutes of boom, whatever his crash video is. The entire last 5 minutes is him crashing and then KISS 18 amps catching on fire throughout a year. It's not just an isolated one batch issue. I don't believe. I don't run KISS 18 amps because I'm broke and can't afford KISS. I don't have KISS money. I have Afro ESC money. I barely afforded a Sunny Sky. But yeah, guys, as was said, like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Don't forget to subscribe to see more content of just tech shit in general, and horrible language all the time because we're just horrible people. But yeah, thanks for watching.